Everyone dies in the end.
Yeah.
Just toys then.
Toys.
Play with all the...
Oh! You look really angry!
Anger.
Looks like you're willful.
No, willful is smiley.
Oh wait, that's angry.
She's angry.
Why am I angry?
Because of, what was it? The thing? Oh, because every time you went to the place to try to...
The treasury.
Yeah,
you
the
get
treasury.
angry.
Yeah. You get angry because they're not doing what you want them to do.
Weapons and military, dang.
So,
Well-
you could try to intimidate... No, that wouldn't make any sense.
No, that wouldn't. No.
No, that's bad. Your conversation zeroed out finally.
Yeah, I should probably put summon that while I have the chance.
Roman knows Hong Kong.
You could...
And
you
military. Let's put summon conversation and summon military.
Okay.
Military.
Well, with the Good Lady Festival coming up, don't
You could also
make a
give...
speech?
Well,
probably
it's
not-
optional, it said.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, court
Because that's
matters.
too much and I'm not gonna have stuff leveled up by then.
Yeah, you'd have to do, like, double public speaking all day, every day.
Okay, let's do court manners and strategy.
Strategy.
So mad.
Grr.
You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations.
Today is the procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery.
Nope.
No, I guess I'd rather stay here.
You watch the procession from your tower window, feeling safe but lonely. Suddenly, you hear someone moving inside your room. You turn in surprise, but it's only a maid. My lady, what are you? Should you not be out in the procession?
It's a major festival, but there are no other ways to celebrate.
But there are other ways to
there
celebrate. Your mouse, Katie.
I'm sorry.
Don't blame her mouse.
Religion?
Yes, let's make yes, I'm better than you and I will meditate.
I prefer to give thanks for the good lady's blessings by meditating.
That's very wise of you, my lady.
Okay.
Well, you got a reason
Totally.
to stay indoors.
Sure, why not?
Pourquoi?
Do you want to give it a try? No.
I guess presents...
Accounting.
Oh.
I guess after the first time you can't do presents anymore for that one.
Well,
because
no,
they
'cause
wont...
you have to get presents higher.
Yeah,
Checks
but they
against
wouldn't
your
check
highest.
for it.
It checks
Oh.
against your highest one.
Oh.
She failed them both because they were equal.
Okay. But doesn't that mean there could be other things it could check for?
Well, no, it only checks for. When everything was 0, it only checked for those two. So. Done.
Go.
Go.
Economy.
You learn that even the smallest of villages has a central market where locals can trade what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazamba is a prime location for fishing.
Fisting.
Excuse you.
Are you ready for the grand ball?
Oh
No.
shit.
All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen.
Gulp.
You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all.
And I wonder who left the windows open and is letting it snow inside.
You
Oh.
let your eyes rest upon each in turn as you have been taught, impressing upon them that you are not a child, but a queen.
Yeah.
Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm.
The first dance is for us.
He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad.
After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye.
Yeah.
The Duke of Cabal alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age.
You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say, everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want and you will not be denied.
Oh dear.
Your age, younger than you, older than you, already married. Scandalous.
Scandalous.
I'm
Scandalous!
That's not what I would normally go with, but I kind of want to see what would happen, so I'm gonna...
You don't want everyone assuming that whoever you pick first is your intended marriage partner, so why not make your choice as ridiculous as possible? With that in mind, you approach the reversal! It sounds that you were hoping such an outrageous act would cause her to lose some of her composure, but she remains unruffled. At least the chorus of shocked whispers around you as you take your place on the floor is gratifying.
I was hoping you could dance with the lady. I'm going to dance with the lady in my playthrough. You can't stop me.
Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when, and trip over your own feet. Oops.
Oh, you tried.
Between the dances, there's time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. You notice that Fabian, the elderly Earl of Titan, is not looking entirely well. Could this have something to do with the omen the owl brought you of death and disruption?
Titan.
Fabian is the father of and regent for Adair, the young lord of Eleth. The boy is only 12, years too young to assume his full title. Tragedy has been a common visitor to the Eleth line. His mother, Kayleigh, died in childbirth, and her mother and sister died when Kayleigh herself was a very young girl. If Fabian dies before Adair is of age, there will be a succession crisis in Eleth.
Oh.
Lord Fabian, can we talk? You don't look so good, and I'm worried about what will happen to Adair if you die.
He stares at you, and you realize that you've spoken too bluntly for politeness.
Some of my family would claim that I have already lived forever, and could continue to do so. But the mornings do grow colder. I hope to see Adair become a man, but I know that it may not happen.
He does look pretty bad there.
Yeah.
I know she's no blood of his, but I say, leave the boy with Aris and her brood in Lila. Her youngest 3 are near enough to Adair's siblings. Adele especially, she dotes on him. My other children are too old. Adair's never known them, and his grandfather... Well, he and I will never settle. It who should have known better, and it's too late now. Still, I would never trust him with Kayleigh's son.
He pats your hand.
Aww.
Good little girl you are, for thinking of me. What will come, Black.
During a lull in the music, Vanyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room.
No, forget this guy.
If I might have your attention,
Who
I
invited
believe
him?
we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended.
Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No Bryony, she had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together, the Duke Consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight.
You shouldn't clutch your Duchess in public, man. Gross.
You.
Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it?
Really?
Magic?
Magic.
Contract?
How bad
No.
That's pretty much what you're trying to get
very
into,
angry.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Stop being so mad.
What does going to court do again?
Yielding and...
Depressed and pressured.
Oh.
More yielding.
Yeah, we need more yielding, but we
It
don't...
would even it out, really.
Uh,
So you just become depressed.
toys then, right?
Toys.
Toys.
Toy boat.
Toy boat. Yep.
Words.
Words are hard, okay?
So limited.
Still doing pretty good in the economy.
Yes. Let's take some elegance and some trade.
Yay.
You are too angry to focus properly on the subject right now. You learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot with packs and mules, others riding horses or wagons. Sometimes different wagons group together to form a caravan.
Oh.
Interesting.
Fascinating. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion.
Oh.
You're too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Serin, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp.
That
How
hardly.
dare she make a move on your father?
Oh, man. Silent scorn!
Insult her. Well, you don't have anything with flattery.
Yeah, I don't know if
You could chirp her?
I don't think it would work.
You've got the reflexes?
Well, it's your flexibility of
Oh.
the test.
I guess we'll try it just to see.
You wait until the Countess gets closer, then hook your foot around and make her stumble.
Damn.
Unfortunately, you get your feet tangled up and end up tripping yourself onto the ground with a thud.
Elodie, are you alright?
Well, good
Oh
job.
dear, she does need a bit...
Not by you.
I should go now. I hope to see more of you later.
No.
Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father.
Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more.
She wants something more.
And it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners.
There haven't been any problems so far.
As queen, you must be aware of everything around you.
I am paying attention to what's around me.
Really? Looks like you're gonna be angry. for
You
a while.
really need to find a way to drop that anger.
Exploring the castle will make you afraid. It'll also make you more lonely.
Oh, hey, the Duchess of Bristol's back.
That's the drastic measures, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get anywhere is so frustrating. Oh, elegance and trade again.
Alrighty, go.
You practice walking along a narrow rail, taking each step carefully and focusing on your balance. The most important trade route in the domain is the Cavalia River. It travels through the center of your lands, and almost every duchy contains tributaries that feed into the Cavala dirt,
Oh.
allowing goods to be shipped along it by boat. Much of the domain's trade comes in from the Western Ocean. The capital city and your castle are located on an island near the mouth of the Cavala River, where it meets the sea. That makes this the most important location for trade in the domain.
Oh. That's cool.
It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget.
Oh, no.
The majority of the money we received is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion.
Well, maybe I could tell if I could
Hey!
Oh, you got a
Hey!
printing.
if I could actually get into the treasury, you know.
Based on the records and notes of current expenditures, if you maintain the current rate of tax, you'll still have 9,990 5 gold lassie and 25 silver lassie available for special projects.
Tillassie. Wait.
Whatever. If you lower taxes, you will lose some of that money because it will go to pay for your existing costs. If you raise taxes, you should have more.
That doesn't tell me anything about how I need to budget that money.
Raise taxes?
Yeah.
I think they're fine as they are.
As you wish. Yeah, but that's not money.